Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with ARCEUS MEWTWO V-UNION. I recently placed that deck in the ladder and figured it's been a while since I featured it, so why not play with it? So we have ARCEUS VSTAR, of course, with the Trinity Nova attack and the Starburst ability, allowing you to search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand in any combination. Very nice. And then we have the MEWTWO V-UNION card with the photon variability, preventing all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon on the final burn attack, doing 300 damage. We also have Super Regeneration to heal 200 damage from this Pokemon, and we have Sizeplosion, putting 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like, along with Union Gain, which we're hoping we will not be using this game. Now, in order to access the Mewtwo pieces, we have Ultra Ball, we have Quick Ball, we have Research, Marnie, and we also have Peonia, and we're also playing Oranguru with Arc Phone. Now, the Arc Phone allows us to look at the top card of our deck, and we may switch that card with one of our face-down prize cards. We also have Pokestop to help us get those Arc Phones, also Pokegear to help us get supporters, so hopefully we won't be missing those at all. And we have Oranguru to arrange our top deck and make sure that we are prizing whatever we want, or potentially unlocking the MEWTWO V-UNION. We also have Radiant Gardevoir to help reduce the damage that MEWTWO V-UNION does take from Pokemon V. And we have 4 Double Turbo and 8 Psychic to make sure that we can attack as quickly as possible. Now, the big card missing here is probably Choice Belt, which, now I think about it, I'd probably take up the Pulpat for the Choice Belt. I'm also not running any Adventures Discovery, which I might end up regretting. I might consider playing at least one over a Marnie, but for now, this is what we're going with. Let's jump into the ladder. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alright, to our dismay, we did not get an energy attachment, which really sucks, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I chose not to play the Pokegear, because then I get my top deck and then I get to Pokegear, so it's almost as if I'm looking at 8 cards instead of 7. But here we are. Hoping to get some good cards out of this Pokegear. Alright, my buddy immediately choruses a Sableye and a Lost Vacuum. Finds a Comfey, so we should be up against the regular Lost Box, similar to Sports deck that did win the tournament. We shall see what we can do here. Alright, there's a switching card, another Fog Crystal. The Comfey. Escape Rope. If I found an energy, I definitely would not have benched the Arceus for like boss and or escape rope prevention, knowing that I would be basically 100% safe right there. So they go for the Charizard already. That is very peculiar. Generally a very peculiar choice to go straight for the Charizard. Alright, here goes nothing. That's Stadium, and I win. All the energies that I needed right there. Alright. Okay, there's no... There's no card off of Pokestop that could help me here, I don't think. So I'm just gonna have to pass yet again. Oh, actually, an Ultra Ball would have gotten me. Yeah, I should have played the Pokestop. If I found an Ultra Ball, then I could have grabbed ARCEUS V-STAR, V-STAR, double turbo, attach, a power up, etc. That's my bad. So we're basically gonna have to rely on Size Explosion here to get us a good amount of price cards. I'm deciding to attach to Charizard is just really funny. Alright, so I took it an Arc Phone. Which, okay, I'm gonna attach the Big Jump here to help that dude survive. I'm just gonna research. Okay. So I do find the double turbo to power up. Also do this. I can get rid of one Psychic. I can grab the ARCEUS V-STAR. I did not prize any Mewtwo pieces, which is really good. I could just power up the Mewtwo right here. I could get the Mewtwo out right now and power that up instead. Huh, is that worth it? I think it is. So my ARCEUS in the active should survive. I can grab the Guru. That's 5 prize cards, potentially. My opponent. Although, if I bench the Guru, then they can go KO ARCEUS, KO Guru, KO MEWTWO V-UNION. Do I just simply power up the MEWTWO V-UNION here? I think I do, yeah. Because this is when their deck is at its lowest in terms of threatening. There are 7 cards already, though. In the loss zone, I think this is the way to go. Just power up the MEWTWO V-UNION, and now I'm threatening with Size Explosion here. Which is really good. It's not enough to KO our Cramorant and a Comfey though. Not ideal. Stadium gets countered, which is fine. Not bad at all. And then we just get hit rather. Alright. So I'm gonna attach here, and I'm just gonna research. Maybe grabbing that Oranguru was a mistake though. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and retreat. And honestly, I think I just eliminate both Comfeys here. What I can do is tank 2 hits off Cramorant. Like again, Size Explosion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then with 2 damage counters, 6, I'll be 10 off the KO on the Cram. So just put 2 on the Cram. Alright, so I get my first 2 prize cards, which is really good. I also eliminate both Comfeys, which could be significant. My biggest concern right now is if this gets brought up to the active, but then they use Sableye. But right now they don't have 7 cards, so should still be okay-ish. Well, I can definitely take a turn. Like I can tank 2 hits from Cramorant and then take a turn to heal if necessary. We've done 1 lost vacuum so far. Just thinking about the Charizard, I might just eliminate the Charizard next turn. Might be what I end up doing. Spit innocently. It's okay. Alright. So So there's merit to Marnie. There's definitely merit to evolving here. What if I knock out Sableye though? 8. That leaves me 8 left over. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the plan. I actually think that's the plan. Okay, I'm gonna discard the Radiant Gardevoir. Grab the Arceus. Then the Arceus. Grab the other Arceus. I also have, yeah, I have Hyper Potion, so there's definitely a lot of merits in just going for the Pokegear. So you know what? I'm just gonna put the 1 energy back. That's fine. Hyper Potion could end up being a big deal. Definitely don't want to play a Pokestop because I don't activate the Charizard. I do find an energy, which is fantastic-ish. And I'll go ahead and Size Explosion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. Splitting the difference there. So then the plan next turn is to go knock out both Cramorants into the last KO with ARCEUS VSTAR. So that energy probably should have gone to the ARCEUS VSTAR. Okay, so they get back stuff. It would really suck if they took a knockout with Radiant Charizard's turn, but clearly they couldn't. Alright, on to the next one. Alright. We see a Shuppet and a Sableye, so another Lost Box deck, which is pretty great. I'm gonna go ahead and quick pull the piece already. Having ourselves another Arceus. And this time around I priced 2 pieces, so that's gonna be a pretty big deal. If we can get Peonia off of this, that would be pretty fantastic. I do not. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bench and then research. I priced 2 Mewtwo pieces. That's gonna be troublesome, but also means the Arc Phones could actually see some use. So I'll just go ahead and pass for now. See what happens. All right. We see an escape rope. Yep. Forgot about the escape rope. As soon as I benched that Arceus, I regretted it. As soon as I searched for the Arceus, I regretted it. I should not have benched that Arceus. I really should not have. I mean, if my opponent's play is scratch, though, we're fine. But I still should not have done that because I don't have any switching cards. Okay. So I do find the other Mewtwo piece, which is nice. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Ultra Ball away a Research and the Mewtwo, and I'm gonna grab Kangaroo, then off of the Starbird rather. I feel like I should just grab both Peonias. I don't mind not powering off this turn because my opponent's start was so awful. Well, applying pressure is not bad, right? Yeah, no, never mind. I should just try and take knockouts. I don't have a switch, so I can't attack this turn. We'll go ahead and Peonia though. So the left-hand side of the prize cards contain both pieces, which is fantastic. Okay, so I can do the same thing again now. We can actually power up the Mewtwo. All right. So the Arc Phones have done basically nothing. I really think I should just power up the Mewtwo because that threatens game next turn too. That absolutely threatens game. And then just in case of a Marnie play, I'll save the research. Oh wait, never mind. I keep doing this. I did this so much with ADP. Or I forget that I'm gonna shuffle the deck anyways. So using Oranger was actually a mistake right there. Thankfully I got the Marnie, but yeah. Daily Pablo. Right, they found Echoing Horn. They see this explosion. That should be game over. Right? Yeah. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so we're up against Reggie's now. We did get to go first, which is pretty awesome with this hand. Hoping one will not KO me on turn 1. That would be the dream. This happened to me twice in the London Open in one round. I played against Reggie's playing Arc Intel. Then I got wrecked each time by the Regirock. On turn 1, which is so unlikely, yet it happened in back-to-back games. Alright. So they discard the boss, which decks, Reggie decks are usually only playing one. Usually only playing one. There's a Reg Eyes. Path. The path is certainly annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright. Oh no. Well, there go my two ARCEUS V-Stars and my research. Into nothing. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty great. Alright. Bench the ARCEUS to this. Attach, and then honestly kind of feel like saving the Hype Potion could be good. Okay, that's a good trade-off because the Radiant Gardevoir is of course useless against my opponent. Alright, I do find an Ultra Ball. And a MEWTWO piece. So I'm thinking get rid of you two. Grabbing the V-Star. Okay, I did not prize any MEWTWO pieces. So you know what? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna Pokestop first. Okay. 2 Marnies and an ARCEUS V-Star. Nice. Alright. So with that in mind, it will Starburst. And this really sucks though. So I grab Research. Well, I can save one Hyper Potion, I guess. Sure, I'll grab Research and one MEWTWO piece. And then I'll go ahead and Trinity Nova. I mean, this isn't terrible by any means. Only 3 energy left in the deck is sort of terrible though. And I grab the Research after I just search for one. Impossible to know, obviously. What my opponent did see though is that I V-start and then did not play anything at all. So they know I have both cards in my hand, which could lead them to prioritize Marnie over Research. Although with their lack of energies in the discard pile, I feel like going for Research would be better overall, but we'll see. We shall see. Scoop of Nets after attaching the Aurora. And then there's a Regidrago for 3. Not choosing to use Pokestop, interestingly enough. Okay, now they use Pokestop, and that's a Marnie gone. 2 Bossasaurs. Wow, they discarded 3 supporters. Off of the Pokestop, that is insane. Alright, well, so we lose the MEWTWO piece to the bottom of the deck. We do, however, find another one. But not much else. You just see the path, though. Okay, Peonia is almost like draw 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh. A Psychic and a Marty. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna Peonia. 2, 3. Alright, Quick Ball, Arc Phone, and Psychic. Put back the Arc Phone. I'll put back the Ultra Ball, and I'll put back the Belt. Sure. And then I am a little worried here. A lot of supporters now gone. I'm worried to the point where I'm gonna have to do this. Because if this friend gets KO'd this upcoming turn, I am in a lot of trouble. Like, I won't have a good follow-up. Okay, and then I should pick prize cards from the right-hand side. Okay, I don't care about the big charm. Alright. So Trinity Nova, I will attach an energy, but now I need a way to recover energies before I can think of the Mewtwo, and then I'll grab this prize. Not quite good enough. Alright, they immediately promote the Red Rock though. Which is gonna be scary. They need one Aurora. My Pokestops have also been pretty sad. See, a Quick Ball. Okay, now with the Arc Phone, I can check my last prize card. Darn. Now they just need a Lucky. Which, there it is. Oof. Okay, so I need the Mewtwo next turn or next turn. No way around it. There's the Giga Impact. With the big charm, I could have saved that Arceus though. I would have forced them to take for a choice belt. Peonia, you're not good enough here. Alright, so you know what? I want to prize the Peonia. Okay, that's not good. Let's go Arc Phone. Yes. Then this is the last prize card I haven't checked. Please be a supporter. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright, let's check what it was. Nah, just an energy. Alright. So I'll just go ahead and attack. Not much else to do here. Alright, so all my prize cards suck. That one sucks even more. I guess the Ultra Ball would have been the... But yeah, to say I'm in trouble would be the understatement of the year. Arceus gets KO'd, the game's over. That's that. Pokegear for a Marnie. Ooh, I would really appreciate a Marnie, friend. And I would also appreciate you not KOing me. Can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. Rock and Drago. Play extra Drago. Okay, please, Marty. Oh. Okay, now we just need a Scoop Up Net. Which I'm guessing they will find. Because they haven't played any. And they have the Pokestop too. Oh, they played one down. I'd have to get extremely lucky for them not to get it. Ooh, interesting. So they don't even risk the Pokestop. That is very peculiar. Alright, I will shuffle the deck because one Mewtwo piece did go to the bottom of the deck. And now I just need... now I need to discard the Mewtwo, but I also need way to recover energy. Okay, there's 3 Mewtwo pieces. I can get another one in hand. All right, there we go. Okay, we actually almost got there because I'm still 1 energy short since I did just discard the energy. Oh boy. All right. So I'll only be able to power up 2 energies. Only want to shuffle energies. Will that be enough though? Okay, my opponent is out of Marnies now. So I just Trinity Nova, take the KO, and power up the Mewtwo. So I'm at 2 prize cards. Size Explosion costs colorless. Okay. So if I'm able to find an energy off of my research, I should be able to win. Right? Should be able to win here. TS speed for my opponents. They will quick ball. A quick ball. They are also down 2 bosses orders, so my Mewtwo should be fairly safe. So the way my opponent could beat me is if they attack with a Lecky, put 4 damage counters on Mewtwo this turn, and then they do 270 with this Regidrago. That is the only way they can pull this off, I believe. Because otherwise, like, as long as I can take out KO this turn, they can not KO me. They would need to play down path. Right? They would need to play down a path and attack me with the Regice. That is the only way. Okay, so what I need is a double turbo. Pretty sure I do not have anything left. So I have 3 energies left, and I'm looking at a lot of cards here. I need the 3 energies to not be in the bottom 5, which they weren't, thankfully. So I can do this. So Reggie Rock cannot attack this upcoming turn. So I can Size Explosion. And KO boom. Okay, 16 damage counters. I feel like KOing the Regice. Actually a Lecky, because they already have one in the discard pile. 12, and then the rest on this dude, because it does 20 less damage for each damage counter. All right. So have we done it here? Have we done... Okay, the Arc Phone's definitely a gimmick, and I should not be playing that. Absolutely should not be playing the Arc Phones. 100%. Right, Ultra Ball. Yeah, 100% no Arc Phone necessary here. Oh, what? You played 3 Alekis? Oh no, they played wrong. Sorry, that's my bad. Alright, they go for the research, so they will attack me with Jice, which is what I was fearing. I do have 1 Pokestop left, I believe. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think that if I play the Pokestop, the effect gets removed. Like the effect of the Blizzard Bind gets removed. I'm not entirely sure though. Okay, Scoop of Net on their Draco. Benches the other one. Yeah, they will attack with Regice, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no. They're just attacking with Draco. Or they have another switching out and they're looking for half plus the Scoop of Net. That's also a possibility. And there's a victory. That was way too close for comfort, though. Way too close. Those middle turns were very icky, but we got there. Every time I say this deck isn't particularly great, I end up winning all the games in the video. Maybe I should reconsider what I say about this deck. Thanks so much, and until next time.